Is it dark here? No, we don't need that
We're
light.
starting.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hi guys, welcome to
You
my
do it.
YouTube
You do the
channel.
intro.
This is Dr. Linda Parra. This is Isha, aka Melissa, aka La Tibera.
AKA Tia Luchona. You forgot the most important one.
Oh yeah.
So welcome back. We're gonna do our Spill the Tea segment, but my sister forgot
My mug,
her tea thing, so
my kettle, my mug. So.
she's using the one my husband made for me that I drink tea in every day that's sentimental. There's like 20 million mugs, but of course she wants to use the
This
only
one.
one I said not to use.
Use it. Wait, I have a confession to make before we start this.
What?
So, you know this, you're disappointed at me. So, I can't drink caffeine right now because it's currently like 5 o'clock and Isha's very sensitive to caffeine.
Like she won't sleep tonight.
So I'm like, okay, I look at my sister's tea stash and I'm like, which one's caffeine free? And this is like a smooth
It's
away.
called Smooth Move, which is like a laxative tea, and she's the last person.
Because I have a pretty good digestive
She has
system.
a very good digestive system that needs this, so I'm afraid of what's gonna happen. She's probably gonna need a potty break
And
before
this YouTube channel, this YouTube episode is brought to you by Smooth Away.
Smooth Moves.
Oh, smooth. Ooh, I like that. Smooth moves.
So our
Anyway, let's continue.
let's get back to the program. So this Spill the Tea segment, last time I had you guys ask me like your questions, your chismosa, nosy questions, but we really wanted to share like your stories, chismes, things that you don't want anybody to know, but you just need to get off your chest.
Yeah,
and
we've been holding it in.
promised that we would take it to the grave. We won't say your name. We won't look it up.
I might drop it.
So I got a few of those, and then obviously I got a few of your questions. So it'll be a mix of both, but hopefully once we keep doing this segment, it'll be mostly your chismes and our reaction.
And hopefully not
and less
mine
of our
and my
chismes.
relationship. For the last
yeah.
two, todo.
It should have been called Spill the Tea on
your
Isha's
love life.
relationship. So I just
So while
post-
you're pulling up these questions, we should ask for feedback.
about what?
Just like if they're liking the videos or what else you guys,
you guys
want
wanna
to see.
see.
Because I told her, I'm like, I know the Spill the Tea did well, but I'm sure there's other things that you
Well,
guys want
yeah,
to
but
see or
we-
want to do with us or want us to do. So
But we want to still
Suggestions?
do this as
Drop
like
below.
a reoccurring thing, and I still
for sure.
owe you guys more.
because I feel like the ya las empezó.
I
No,
feel-
I just feel I feel like the audience son nuestras sisters, so they
Sisters.
want to have tecito with us and chismear. So
Sister tea.
sisters, please prepare tus tecitos. Sisters, sipping tea. Sisters,
No.
sisters, tecito.
No.
Tecito con las sisters.
And I still owe you guys.
Chismecito con sus tecitos con las sisters.
We'll work on that.
Amen.
We'll
Amen.
So,
Also-
oh my God.
My birthday's this Monday.
Her birthday's in a couple days. By the time this comes out, I'm sure it'll already be her birthday. But she's a Virgo, if you didn't guess. Like,
So if you guys want to send me a present, I'm gonna tell my sister
The
to
P.O.
drop
box.
the P.O. box right here. P.O. Box 6466, Yuma AZ, 85366. Así
what
nomás.
I've been trying
Now
to
let's
say
begin with the
is that I
chisme.
still owe you guys more of the Dear Linda segment where you guys ask me for advice. So that'll be coming soon.
They're
so
gonna want to
get
get
those
Melissa
ready.
segment. Ask me for. You guys want advice from me?
Tell
Yeah,
me
you
you're a
do.
Virgo without telling me you're a Virgo.
Imagine.
And everything goes back to your Virgo-ness,
Yeah. That's important.
your Virgo self. Okay, so we'll start.
She uses me.
Here, I'm gonna try to do these in order because what always messes me up is that I jump around and then I'm like,
Stick to one.
okay.
Chisme.
So
besito,
this will
sisters.
be chisme or something somebody wants to get off their chest. It says, my sisters-in-law don't like me and I can feel it. They would never say anything to me, but I just know.
What's her name?
No, we're not supposed to even look at them. So I feel like that's super duper common because when I've done like
You're
any
not
of the
alone.
segments, like everybody's always like, do you like your in-laws? Or I don't like my in-laws, what should I do? So if we're giving advice, which is not supposed to be that segment, I would say, who cares?
No pasa nada.
As long as your husband likes you, as long as their brother likes you, who
You're
cares
gooch.
about anybody else?
Mhm.
And he's got your back.
Yes,
That's all I'm
most
gonna
importantly.
say about that subject. My boyfriend lives in NYC and I'm here, so every time he mentions a friend's name, I always snoop. Is this?
That's hard. Girl, be confident. No pasa nada. Si
Yeah.
te ponen los cuernos, mándalo a la
No,
chingada.
no, no. And then I feel like everything always comes out sooner or later. So don't worry
Truth
about it
is-
until you have to worry about it, and then you just kick them to the curb. But like being jealous isn't a good look. Like I don't
Don't
think
waste your
it
time
looks
or
good on
energy.
anybody. So don't worry about it.
So don't snoop. You
Plus,
snoop, you
guys
lose.
are really dumb. Like
It's you
you're-
snoop. It's not you snoop, you lose. You snooze, you lose. But that should be you
snoop,
snoop,
you lose as well. Okay, an experience that made you strong and chingona. You gals are today's queens, I think, because there's a lot of emojis. An experience. Do you want to start? Because once I start talking, then
No,
cut
you go
me
for
off.
it.
No, go ahead.
No, you
go ahead. What made you chingona?
Well, I'm flattered that you identify us as
Yes,
chingonas.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Because I feel like it's cringy when like one identifies themselves as chingona. Huh?
No.
No? You can
I
identify
myself as chingona. I can
Qué bueno,
say it loud and
vamos,
proud.
sister. Yo también, but I don't want to say like, oh, yo soy chingona.
Yo soy chingona. I say it.
Bueno, yo soy chingona.
Say it with me.
Yo soy, it's a mantra.
It's a movement. It's a mantra.
Yo soy chingona.
chingona.
Yo-
say
say it 3 times.
Write it on your
Yo
mirror.
soy chingona.
On a post-it.
Say it with me.
Yo soy.
Chingona. An experience?
I don't know about an experience, but
I've
I've
been surrounded by chingonas all my life.
Yes, that's what I was
mean,
gonna say.
You, my mother, my nana,
grandma.
like, so
I think our example of being a strong woman that can take care of herself, that's a good person, like I think we grew up with that. So it's like I think we had very, very strong female characters in our life. Like
Yeah.
our grandma, I mean, maybe you've seen our stories, like she's a lot and she's very, very
I wonder where we get it from.
wild, independent.
rope.
And my mom like always
Lisa,
says
yeah.
what she means, like she stands up for herself, never afraid of anything. Like, so I don't know, like I think it's just the way I was brought, and I'm hoping that Elle también, like, which I already see, like she's very like
Yeah.
she knows who she is, she's not afraid to speak up, like she's super sweet, but like don't cross her, like because I've seen it, like she's such a nice girl, not just because she's mine, but she's kind, but like when I've seen her have to stand up
This is getting smooth.
to her or her friends, she does it. So I'd say that. What would you say?
That,
También?
yeah, exactly that.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is the second part to the snoop. So my boyfriend lives in NYC. I'm here. So every time I mention a friend's name, I always snoop through their IG. His guy and girlfriends. I trust him. I just want to see what's up. Am I wrong? I say yes. I say if, and then like we need to reflect on why you feel like you need to snoop. Like, is it
Is he
something
giving you a reason?
personal, or is it something that he's doing that's making you feel insecure? And maybe figure that out and before you snoop, or don't
You
snoop at
snoop,
all.
you lose.
You snoop, you lose. Next one. Why are mother-in-law so quick to blame the girl? That's what they put, for not communicating with their son. I think a lot of mothers, especially like it's a culture thing, like their boys are like, especially in like Latino culture, like the boys are this like, I don't know,
God.
elite thing. So I mean,
A mother and a son relationship is definitely different
It's
than
different.
a mother and daughter.
well, I think it's a culture thing too. So I think that you're not gonna change the way your mother-in-law feels about it. So just leave it there, but do better, like with your son. Like don't do the same thing. Like to me, it's really important that I raise my son in the same standard that I raise my daughter, because I don't want like him to be his wife's problem in the future. So
I'm gonna remind you for that.
yeah,
I'm gonna
I
remind
think
you.
I'm pretty fair
I
with
hope-
them.
I mean, you're not a mother. You're not. What's it called?
Oh, when he
yeah,
has
when you're a mother-in-law, I want
No,
to
but I think I
How do you
treat-
think my sister's gonna be as a mother-in-law?
But I think I treat
Oh
Papi
my
and Elle
God.
the same.
Are we gonna call Papi when he's
I
like
hope not.
grown-ass man? Like imagine, hey Papi.
So I have
Like, it's gonna be
I have a fun fact with that. So I have an uncle that we call Papo. Always calls him Papo. I thought, I don't know, was short for something. I don't know what his name was. My tío Papo, my tío Papo. And then like a few years ago, my mom was like, this is on my dad's side, so you
Uh-huh.
don't know him. So she's like, you know why they call him your tío Papo, right? And I was like, I don't know. I was trying to think of a name that started.
Uh-huh.
She's like, because they used to call him Papi, Papito, and then he
Oh,
got
God,
older
here
and
we
it got awkward, so he became Papo.
Papo.
So I think
So we're gonna call Papi Papo.
might be Papo. Next.
What's your name? What's Papo short for?
It's not. They just would say.
No, I know,
oh,
but
yeah.
what if they ask him?
How to get re-inspired when you've been disappointed? What would you
I
say?
feel like that's something how to get re-inspired.
Well, it depends
Find-
on what the disappointment is, but I
Yeah.
think you go back to basics. You go back
Yeah.
to what makes you you and makes you happy without whatever that thing that disappointed you was. Like, you just get back to your core, your essence, the things that make you happy that have nothing to do with anybody else or anything else.
Yeah, or find a new identity just because.
No, not
I mean,
new identity.
Not identity, but like maybe I meant to say like hobbies or something like
Yeah.
else.
But I
besides,
think
like
that-
you think that you like certain things, but in reality, like since you haven't gotten out.
I think
and
just
about,
getting back to the basics, getting back to your core, like your essence, and then from there, se acomoda todo.
I feel like I'm saying the polar opposite. Find new
Yeah,
things.
I'm like, no, not become a new identity.
No, not a new identity, but like find like something else. Like maybe there's something you've been wanting to try forever, pero no te quitas esa espina. You know what I'm saying, you
Yeah.
know? You know what I'm saying.
I thought you were gonna say with my nana, I'm all here for it. So we're working on that today. Today when we're hanging out with her, I think I might warm her up to the YouTube idea or just
Oh my
record
God.
her without her knowledge.
YouTube
But it's
not
I don't
ready
think
for
YouTube's
Nana.
ready.
If
You guys saw like the rated
If you guys
G.
think I'm bad,
Mm-mm.
No,
Like the
she's a
apple,
root.
like yeah, that was like my nana's the wildest, and then my mom
She's
like
a root.
got better, and then we're
Mom's
getting
work.
better, and then Elle's way better than us. So I think like lo estamos mejorando.
imagine all four of us together, like me, you, mom, and
We're
grandma.
never all together for
But
a
if we
reason.
were here at the dinner table, who wants to have a dinner?
No,
with
the
us?
energy, like the windows would bust. Like
Yeah, for sure.
the house would be
The
set on
teacups
fire.
would-
This would, like, I don't think.
Maybe we should invite them for dinner, like
think-
a dinner, like kind of like Cooking with Paris. Have you guys seen that Netflix show, Cooking with Paris? Like we should have something like that.
I don't know if YouTube's ready for. I don't know if I could like emotionally handle all of us together.
I can. I'm ready. I say we do it.
Okay, next one. Un consejo mejor esperaría un novio. No esposo 6 años preso. I think she's saying que her husband's in jail to wait for him or get a new boyfriend.
Mm.
Pues, ¿cuánto
Está
lo
cabrón.
quieres?
Está cabrón, estás
I mean,
preguntando
si
mucho.
estás con alguien que, I don't no sé por qué está ahí, no voy a juzgar, todos cometemos errores, pero pues si lo quieres, sí, hay que esperarlo, pero si ya estás teniendo esa duda, I
Es lo
would
que
say
iba a
no.
decir. No,
Like, si
ya
te
mira,
está pasando-
tiene la espina porque está preguntando qué hacer. Pues, o sea, tienes las ganas de.
So in
Date around
English,
him.
I'll translate. She says her husband's in jail. He's been in jail for 6 years. That if she should start dating or not.
Or
And-
wait for him.
And I said, I mean, I don't know what type of guys. I don't judge. Everybody makes mistakes. But like the fact that that's crossing your mind is
She needs to go date
probably better that you just tell him we'll figure this out once
Bye.
you're out. Bye.
Paz.
Pen pals. Oh my God. ¿Cuántas veces por mes hacen el delicioso? Sex.
Like, yo soy virgen.
My sister's a virgin.
Fun fact. I'm a
Apparently.
virgin. Mhm.
Like the windows might break, but
I'm gonna sip my tea.
we're gonna drink to that
So tú, el
Ah.
delicioso.
daily.
Ay, ay, qué chingona mi hermana.
That's all. I'm just
I'm
gonna leave
asking
that
if
there.
that's true.
We'll confirm. ¿Cuántos novios has tenido?
But you.
I don't know, a lot, not a lot, but I mean, I had like childhood.
Yeah.
In kindergarten, fun fact, I had 2 boyfriends at the same time, so I know where
You
Papi
hoe.
gets it from.
You
Was
hoe.
not a hoe, it's 5.
That's your
I was
hoe.
just keeping my options open. My grandma said it was okay.
Grandma says a lot of things are okay, and you know it.
So, ¿cuántos novios has tenido?
Like officially 2.
2?
2. Well, 3.
3.
Mm-hmm.
3?
Do you want me to drop
okay,
names?
No, don't.
I'll drop names.
Yeah, it clicked. Let's not. Have you ever ditched class in high school? Oh, I ditched a lot. Well,
I
she
ditched.
didn't have a car because she didn't drive until.
But I would still walk to the local Walmart and the local Neaters and
I
McDonald's
ditched a
during
lot.
certain
When did you
periods.
didn't drive till after high school, huh?
No, I drove during high
senior
school.
year?
My junior year. Turned 17.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ditched a lot, more than I'd like to admit, and I was in a lot of Saturday schools. And then my senior, I was freaking out because I'm like, what if I don't graduate? But it obviously did. But yeah, I ditched a lot. Elle,
Samesies.
don't listen to
I know.
this.
I'm like, she's over there.
Which
listening to this.
sister es más corajuda? Melissa, definitely. I don't think neither of us somos corajudas, but I think she gets mad a lot more. I'm more like
Yeah.
always in the same mood, and she
No,
has
I get
more.
worked up, but as quick as I get worked up, I feel like it goes
gets
down
over
too.
it.
Yeah, I get over it.
But I don't.
instantly.
It take like I don't really get mad. I'm like always in the same mood, but when I get mad, I get mad.
That's the thing. That's what I was gonna say. Would you rather have that like when you get mad and you freaking hold on to it, don't let it go for a while, or tira tu pinche berrinche y ya, todo bien, estamos bien. Which one do you think's better?
I don't know.
Which one's better?
Okay,
I think mine.
crazy toxic ex story. I want to hear you guys' crazy toxic ex
I have
story.
a confession to make.
What?
I use my ex's prize points
Oh God.
And
That's toxica.
and Harkins points. Tell me you're not the only one. It's just
You're
hard
the
to
only
make. It's
one.
just hard to make an account because they ask all these. What's your full name, social security, phone number,
That's yeah.
address?
It's a lot.
Yeah, so.
That's
Is that
our
a
crazy
toxica?
toxic ex. That's not what they
Wait,
asked, but
wait,
I'm
I'm the
glad I know you
toxica,
needed
no.
to get it off your chest.
Yeah, I've been holding
was-
for
it
a
was
while,
eating her
so if you're
alive.
watching this, if my ex is watching this, don't change it, please.
Don't change it.
I
Gibby.
did redeem your Harkins points last night. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God. Where to get? We watched Paw Patrol.
Yeah, I was lit.
Where to get mommy makeover around where your practice is? I don't think there's any plastic surgeons close to our practice, but maybe Mexicali, Tijuana.
Why are you looking at me and you're
I was
mommy?
scratching my nose.
Oh, I was like, you gotta say mommy.
Is your grandma your dad's mom? No, my dad's mom passed away when I was in high school. The grandma you guys see in my stories is my mom's mom. ¿Qué pasó con el ex novio de la tía Luchona? ¿Por qué terminaron?
Ay. I have nothing to say. No más que estoy muy enamorada.
Oh my gosh. She didn't ask
Así
that.
no más.
Is that all you're gonna say
Todo
about
bien.
that?
No
Todo bien?
hard feelings. Todo bien, estamos
Yeah,
bien.
it was very amicable.
Mutual.
Tema de los suegros. They aren't nice.
I have good suegros. I can't complain.
So yeah, the suegro thing is a reoccurring thing, and I think I mentioned this before. I mean, the most important thing is your immediate family, which is you, your husband, and your children. Like, I mean, our parents are our parents, we love them, but when you get married, you start your own family, and I think if you don't prioritize your own family and you don't let, like, outside influence of your suegros, yours or his, or your sister, todo eso, like, you'll be a lot happier. Like, nobody knows what goes on in a marriage except you two.
Your circle.
So I think
Tu
you need
gente.
to establish boundaries. Boundaries are essential in any marriage.
Do you think you have boundaries with me in your
No,
inner
zero
circle?
boundaries. My sister
I
sleeps
sleep with them,
us,
I shower with
showers with
them.
us. But also, like, you were a kid when I got married, so like you're like our other daughter. Like, we watched you grow up. But yeah, no, it's not even
we
healthy.
used to like to say we're sister
Like,
wives.
it's not even healthy. Like, we have zero boundaries, so I should just eat my words that I just said. But she doesn't cause any problems. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's like, and then Ever loves her, so it's not like, she doesn't get involved in any personal, like, things. It's just, she just sleeps with us.
Yeah.
And
You
where's
guys
my
do it too,
where's
right?
my husband's
You're
pajamas?
Oh, I
and
do
drinks
wear-
the mug that he handmade me.
I do wear
that
Ever's
says I love you.
jammies. I do wear Ever's jammies.
So yeah, is that normal? Comment below, because I guarantee you, if we take a poll, people do not think it's normal.
Would you? Okay, but aren't you glad we're close rather than like? Imagine if me and Ever didn't have a good relationship.
No, I love it.
That
Like,
would suck.
I love it.
That would suck because I mean you and I are hella
saying.
close.
I'm just saying that people don't think. I don't think anybody.
It's normal, huh? It's normal to sleep in your sister's husband's
Pajamas.
jammies and sleep with them and shower with. I don't shower with Ever.
Thank
but,
God.
But I mean, I do shower with the
He
kids.
showers with me and the kids. I have a big double shower, so it's not like we're like
see.
scrubbing each other.
Can you get my back?
But it's still probably
Can you get
kind
my
of
back?
weird. Is that it? Anything else? you
Any
wanna
other
share?
chismes?
Trying to think of any good chismes.
Any human chismes that?
We should, you know what we should read off? That Yuma cheese rants and raves and stuff. There's always good chismes there.
What's that?
It's like a Facebook thing. I haven't read, but people are always talking about it. Like, they talk shit about people and
Oh,
read
I'm
it. You're probably
interested.
on there.
What me? You okay? No, I'm in the San Luis. The San Luis Exchange, or what is this called?
Oh, you moved out? That was the secret. Remember last time we had a video, we had a big secret. She moved out of my parents' house.
I'm an independent woman. Period.
Period. So she has her own house
Yes.
now. It's like 30 minutes
Big
from
girl-
me.
big
She's
girl
a big girl
things.
status.
Yeah.
Even though
It's a long
you're-
time coming.
How old are you? 26?
I turned 26 on Monday.
But we always like to say me and my mom that she's like 2 years behind, so she's actually gonna be 24. It's a sensitive
It
topic.
is, I'm getting worked up.
Okay,
My teeth.
we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching. We asked you to comment a million things below, so we'll
Comment
read
them all
those.
below.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And
We
thanks
love
for
you.
watching. Love you.
Bye.